Hello, 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 folks, and welcome to the semi-finals. I don't know how in thunder I managed to make it to the semis. I thought I was dead and buried against Lorbass, but whoops. So I'm gonna say, guys, while I set up my stream, and typical YouTube's being a bit of a funny bugger again. Hang on. But yes, Molt. Oh God, this one is not. This is not going to be for the faint of heart. Let me tell you guys, this one is going to be rough, tough, and downright ugly of a match. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy I made it to the semi-finals, so it proves that my last season I had a bad team, and the one who knocked me out was Molt, who knocked me out in the last one. So yeah. So to be honest, it wasn't like had was bad. I was just had a bad team, and just some things have happened. But I've kind of proven now my status that I can make it to the big dance. I can do it. Right, I best change the chat from top chat to live chat because I hate it when it does that top chat and all that bullcrap. I prefer live chat. At least I could see who the hell wants to talk to us. There we go. That's linked. Everyone's been given the link. Now, I would say this matchup is going to be the most toughest match I've had because, as we all know, we have the Dragon Ball Warrior Z, and the Bash City Hitters. They still got to play, which pretty much we all know that's gonna be like a very hard match. But this one is pretty much an interesting match. This is one of the favorites versus the underdog. Now you wouldn't associate me as an underdog, you wouldn't. But considering the state I'm in at the moment, I kind of think that's justified. If you remember my match against Lorbass last week, that was not a match. That was a pure mugging. But somehow I managed to walk away with my teeth intact. Now, this team is a pretty nasty team. To be honest, right, and this is my honest opinion, the Thralls are not a big threat. They're not. However, these three, well, there's a problem. We got a problem. Now, the biggest threat among them isn't these two, it's this one. Wuton the Slaughterer. This guy's a problem. An AG5 vampire is just as bad as a normal bloody elf. So, yeah. This is where things might be a little problematic for me. Now, I mean, if I can somehow get these three off the pitch, which is a big bloody if, I'll be honest with you, that might be helpful. Or I start, like, munching away for his thralls. Now, Molt is in a two-way situation here. If he goes full ham with the vampires, he could win, but he risks having them pretty much could be eliminated. Because this is the point now where he can't afford to lose players. This is what we call in the biz squeaky bum time. It's basically he's got to keep these players safe, but also avoid getting them injured. Now, Wutan Slaughterer is his best player, but if he gets like eliminated or knocked out, that might be a problem. I am very disappointed in Grim. He didn't get the job done by, murdering a vampire, but he did get rid of two thralls, so that means his bench is not as deep as what it once was, from being 16 to 14 now, so he has three players. I need a lot, and I mean this, guys, a lot of, lots of bloodlust to go in my favor. However, fan factor's on his side. There is no way I'm going to beat that. That's a brutal fan factor of 10. Now, let's look at my team, the Black Legion. Now, as you will know, I've lost a Minotaur. I mean, I've lost a lot of players. I mean, Typhus is out. Kane is out. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will get a Beastman, which will be 60k. So I'll be pretty much near equal. And I've only got 30k. So basically, I'm going as is. Now, I do have a coach on my side. So that means I do have a little bit of a leeway in the coach assist department. I mean, if I somehow survive this with the money I'll have left, I'll most likely probably buy one more Beastman just to fill the roster. There is no way I'm going to buy a Minotaur. That's if I'm running Minotaurs. And I mean, hindsight's 2020. I should have let Kane just die but I wasn't expecting, 2 deaths in one match. I wasn't expecting it. I mean, Lord Bass has stated that the final was just played between me and him. That was one of the best matches in the tournament. Whether that's true or not, well, that remains to be seen. I mean, a lot of people still class the match between me and Formal as the true classic between us two, because it was pure bashing, pure like going for each other, trying to kill each other, and not going for the ball. Now, he has no tackle. He has 1 tackle actually, so basically Argos has got one little problem. But I have 2 tackle pieces, so he might look at these guys and be problematic. I do have 4 strength 4 pieces. Basically, Bale is just basically a vampire, just without the armor buff up. Now, this could get messy or good for me. It depends on the rolls. It depends on his bloodlust and my luck. Now, I do want to represent the EU in the finals, but to do that, I need to win this match. Now, like I said, I've had 7 deaths sustained for this team, which is pretty brutal for me. I haven't had this much death since the Ogre team when, well, Snotlings, okay, it was Snotlings that was dying, and a couple of Ogres, but that's to be expected. So while we're waiting, let's have a look at the Hall of Fame. So Bacon's top at the moment. The funny thing about this is, this is the funny thing about this, guys. If you look at this, the top 4, sorry, the top 5. If I heard something like that, guys, sorry, I had to stay quiet. So I heard something, I don't know what the hell it was. But yeah, if you notice, all the others are out. So if Bale gets a few wins, he'll be in the top experience. Most violent, which yet again, it's gonna go to the that crazy blitzer, the one who's been giving me freaking grief. So best receiver, which we now know it's going to be Wutan the Slaughter. He's gonna probably be the best receiver at the end of this probably. Serial killer, well, no question on that. I think he's going to be in for a best blitzing player. No interceptions in this section. How the hell Bale is a big one? I don't know. Chanting, we want blood. We want blood. Oh, if you've watched my match last week, you would know that was a bloodbath, and I was part of that bloody, mess. Sorry you heard that noise in the background, guys. That was Ark. You see, I'm doing something on Ark as well, and unfortunately I can't turn off my Xbox because I need to keep an eye on Ark first. So I do apologize if there was any noise that's startled anyone. So I do apologize. I've just turned the telly down. I've got Ark on because, like I said, I'm doing some work. So I've got Ark Survival on. No passive. I wish I could. I wish I could. Best thrower. Well, I think Wutan might have just. I think Wutan has just pretty much nabbed best thrower of the season. What's up? Not much. Yeah, we're not started yet, but we're just looking at the players who could be MVP, could be the next best 11s. Well, I'm not multi-gaming streaming. The other one that's not streaming. That's for my own personal thing where I like to play in peace when I'm like relaxing before any like when I fin. You see, I don't do a lot of YouTube. A lot. I tend to have a little relaxed time between things. But yeah. Now, next one is the best Russia. Bacon. Bacon's title could be taken away here because Wutan's still there and Bale is still there, so they might take his title. Best passer. Give Peace Bash. Wutan's probably going to take the best passer here because he'll make sure he gets 2 passes, and that would he just guarantees the best passer. Yeah, we will look at the regular season. I'm just looking at the current, what it is now compared to what it is in the main season, which we'll look at a later date. Ignite, but we'll have to wait for that. But yeah, I've pretty much had a rough time. I mean, score has been Bacon. I think we can all agree about Bacon. I think Bacon is going to be one of the best running backs for the EU side. There's no doubt about it. He's been a freaking force of nature in both the main and playoffs. Sale, Bale. Yeah, funny for Bale not being one of the top scorers. He's been my best player, but apparently the one who's been doing the scoring has been Typhus. Typhus of all people. And most match played, well, that's pretty much that. Biggest punching bag has been Lockstock, which is Turkish. And look at all this for the bloody, you know, for the elves. So while we're waiting on most, we'll have a look at the US division side on who are the best players. So Carlos Atrocis, Puigdemont was the most experienced. Depends what else he's done. Well, I would have actually tried to kill him. I mean, you'll remember Russian Trump, what he did after when I give him a little slap. He just ran away and knocked out for the entire game. I was ticked off about that. I wanted to murder him. So the most violent is Old Dogs That Bleed, which is so outraged. Which he might get in for the US's Big Guy Award, which we could look at. Best Receiver, Devils Tramping Grounds. That's Custom Terror. That's Bright. I'll be honest, in that matchup for Bright, I mean, me against Bright, I was lucky to get he was lucky to get away with no injuries, but I was lucky to get away with half my shenanigans. Serial Killer, which is the Knights of the Black Order. To be honest, Percival, I think you've been, well, let's be honest, I think you've been out-trumped, out-killed by that bloody elf from my match. I'm still not a bit ticked off by the Russian Trump thing. I am still a bit ticked off. I wanted to beat the living snot out of him, but couldn't get the chance. Best Interceptor, which is a elf. Ugh. Yep, it's an elf. The biggest brute. A tie between Saw Outrage and Drop Dead Gorgeous. Is that a fro? Oh, it's a. I think Saw Outrage will probably make it for the big guy for the US team. Wu-Tang, yep. There's no argument there. I think he is going to be the quarterback for the US side, by the looks of it. Best Russia. How is okay? I mean, wait, is he I want to check this player out. Ah, explains it. Well, he could be a candidate for running back. He could be a candidate for running back. Yeah, I think we've found our running back. Lord, you need to play the elves some elves in the future. Never. You'll never get me to play the elves. Never. Never. You'll never get me to play the elves. The only way you're gonna force me to play the elves, Inc, is if I win this thing and you all gang up and say, right, we're gonna make sure he gets the elves. That's the only way you're gonna get me to get elves. If you decided to, why not? Because they're elves, they're Ponzi. I mean, put it this way, Inc. Giving me elves or dwarves is like giving me the keys to the United States nuclear program. We all know how that's gonna end up. What better terminology? It's like giving Kim Jong Il the keys to a nuclear arsenal. Does that answer the question? Elves are good. Yeah, but the problem is I've never been a fan of the elves. And for those who are unaware, which is segueing into another topic, for those unaware, the legendary teams did get some new rules, so that means we're gonna have a bigger roster for Blood Bowl 3, which is good. But there's also, but the weirdest one I've got to admit, guys, is the vampire one. That's weird. They've got rid of bloodlust, which is good for them, but they've been given animal savagery. That could be bad because animal savagery states that they've got to punch anyone that's next to them. So yeah, animal savagery is a interesting choice for the vampires. Now I don't know what's the thought process of that one. I have to admit I don't know the thought process of that one. So we'll really have to wait and see what they're thinking. Now, as far as the marks go for chaos, I think someone told me that the marks have certain abilities to inducements than actual like on team shenanigans. Now, for the chaos, that's actually makes sense because I do believe we are going to get the four power teams like dedicated corn team, dedicated Nurgle. We've already got dedicated Nurgle team, but I would love to see a dedicated corn team, dedicated Tzeentch team, and dedicated Slaanesh team. I mean, we also got the Renegades, which is a big plus. I mean, that was a big plus from last from the game. It's like Blood Bowl 3 is gonna have the Renegades, which is gonna be cool. I can't wait to see people try the Renegades. And also, I can't wait to see you know, the next also the Overworlders. Yeah, dwarves and treemen working together. This should be fun. Good evening, Mr. Molt.
Ooh. I'm well. How about you?
I am fine, although pretty outmatched here.
Yeah, I would have said last week that I was probably the underdog, but after the horrific game you had, it's actually yeah. I'm not sure who's on top. I think maybe even me. Yeah, I the loss of the Minotaur kind of throws everything out. It's like, oh, strength 5. That means a dominance over the strength 4 I've got. I mean, so you've still got the beast one with strength 4 into
Yeah.
5 with blitz, but yeah, that was absolutely horrendous. So yeah, maybe this will be more even, and maybe even a little bit swung the other way. So yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. I mean, it is what I said last week. Like, if I wanted to have a good chance, I was going to need one of you dudes to get beaten to a pulp, and it certainly happened.
Well, we tried to kill each other,
Yeah, Jesus.
and yet somehow, even with 2 dead players and 4 missing players, I still won the match.
Mm.
Don't ask me.
Finals can be brutal that way.
Yeah, don't ask me how I got away with it, but I got away with it. Well, shall we begin the festivities?
Sure, sounds great.
Yep. You'll get 10k cash.
Yep, all good.
You're saving that money for the final, aren't you?
I need a wizard in final against Glad. Probably more than a wizard will be needed, so I need to hold on to it.
Well, you might not get Glad, you might get Scythe.
Oh, we'll see. I put if I had to put my money down, I put it on Glad though. His team is more efficient in terms of the
But
structure, and
yeah,
he's already won before.
yeah, but didn't you put your money down for Lobass to get past me and it didn't pay off?
No, I didn't put my money down on him once I looked at he was firsting. So I was like, oh, he was top of near the top of the ladder in my league. He'll probably win. But once I saw your team, I was like, oh, and that was you. I was like, all right, never mind. It's a 50-50. I can't put money on that.
Yeah. Now I need a good kickoff here. Come on. Yep. Right. I need a ridiculously good turn here. Oh, stop saying blood, blood, blood. I want to at least survive the first freaking turn. Stop saying blood, would you, Oaf? I want to survive at least the first turn. Hello, Roger there. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Well, if you want to see lots of blood, pray that it's that's the vampires that are going to get bled out. Right, go there. Now do. So, here's a question for you, Molt. What do you think of the vampires now getting savage instead of bloodless?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think it's actually don't. I'd have to run the numbers to see how it affects things, but it's a more stable team in one hand because your vamps aren't leaving the field, which is pretty huge because they're so important.
Oh, bloody hell, that was
But
quick.
at the same time, that's right. The guy's been wounded like the whole thing, isn't it? Whereas the fact that they could injure the thralls does mean that you're going to have some real attrition over time, whereas before it was just badly hurt.
Well, that was a quick start for my game. A death.
Yeah.
That was fast. What's got you riled, Aramon? You're not normally this riled. I love to know what's got Aramon riled, because he rarely gets riled.
Okay. I mean, that's what I heard. Is like you were saying how generally having trouble getting these guys to do anything. So I mean, better late than never.
Damn, what's got you guys riled today? Here you go. Sacrificial pawn. It isn't a bad start, 2 players out, but I've got a vampire problem.
Yeah, they are certainly a problem.
Why am I not surprised the loner gets his ass kicked? No, not a gaze for you.
Wow, pounds for days.
You lucky git. Oh, come on.
These dice, Jesus.
Stop fluking out. Yes, better. Now come on. Give me what I need. Oh, that will do nicely. Yes!
Well, it rolled into a dead, so...
Well, who you face next? I've just did them a favor.
Hmm.
But to me, that's one pest gone. Good boy, Elephas. Good boy. Ignite, if you're still watching this, you owe me some favors. I'm intrigued by that decision. Down. Okay. Damn it. Bloody vampires. Need to murder another one just to hammer the point. God. Damn it. Oh. I'm cool with that. Get back here, you coward! Take your beating! Take your beating like a man! Okay, right. Safe place first. Bloody hell. Okay. Perfect. You get running. Knockout. Let's give it a try. Nope. Oh well. Never mind. Yeah, I'm starting to whittle them down little by little, but it's a very hard task to whittle down vampires. Good lord. These dice have gone bloodthirsty.
I just need him to turn into something permanent. Go there, I think. Yeah.
You've not failed a single dodge, though. That's what's terrifying.
Yeah, it's been pretty impressive, honestly. These throws are like elves.
Yep, I'll take that. Thank you, Fend. Oh, please get a bloodlust there, please. Damn it. Finally. Okay. Alright. Yes. Well, you got the power, but it's a reroll you've lost. Damn it. That's what I was saying, folks. Vampires are a nightmare to deal with. That's why you need to get rid of them quickly. Or relegate them to one. Damn it. 5 and 6. Ugh. Right. Okay. Oh, come on. I want to hit. Damn it. Fabius. God damn it, would you just stop dodging and take your punches?
All right, it's all the same wherever we go.
Oh, fail. Come on, no fail, please. That's fine, actually. Right. Put you to there. Fine. Just get you out of the way. You're on. You're gonna have to pull some miracles here, buddy. Well, it's a way. God damn you. on, fail. Damn it! I hate vampires!
Oh my god.
You've looked out, Molt. There is no argument. You've
Yeah.
looked out.
Those dodges. Absolutely insane.
I hope when you get your new spike, they get nerfed to the ground. Oh, of course he gets... What can I do, Roger? What can I do? I tried everything to get the ball away from him, but the game will not allow me to have my way. Except for when I punch, which is a good thing. I mean, I did try to get Wutong sort of down, but he won't stay freaking still for me to give a good crack. Well, that's the problem, Roger. When you have a vampire that is AG4, AG5 with a blodge piece, they're just broke. They're pure broken. Why have you been trying to kill those little git? Okay, so what's gonna be this time? Oh, that was a bit anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's exactly the word I was thinking.
I want to at least murder one of your players. At least get a chance to score. I'm gonna have to find a way to break you. Or you have a horrendous run with like lots and lots of wands. With Bloodfoot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I've bloodlusted once. Almost all my dodges have worked or been saved by a dodge inherent reroll, pretty much.
Yeah.
The dodge play is insane. I might not be doing so well on the casualty front, but you know, dodge play has kept me in big time.
Might as well try and give it as many as I can. Damn. Oh boy. Why am I getting the ones game?
I mean, better now than later.
Jesus Christ. This is like a repeat of our last match where nothing went right for me.
Hmm.
The only one who can foul me is your vampire.
Just looking at the best way to do this.
Oh. Well, you can still make it. It just means that poor bugger's gonna have to be dinner. Come on. Come on, get casually on the frog. Seems I'm the better fowler.
He's out of here.
And that's the end of your bench, I believe, isn't it?
That is my guys will all be on the pitch now.
Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, yes. That was a good kickoff for me there. Ooh, bloodlust. You know, you might not want to bite him, and you could just walk off the pitch. You'd be safe.
Somehow I don't think that's exactly how everyone thinks to go.
And again, if it was the new rules, one of them lot would probably get a good kick in the teeth. Stop dodging it.
Apparently I'm an elf. If you knew. This is absolutely ridiculous.
This is bullshit. You've rolled 5 sixes for dodging. Come on. Finally. Come on. Well, it's one pest out of the way. I mean, the law of average, you should feel at least 3 or 4 dodges.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we're getting into the like very less than 1% range of probability happening right now.
Well, at least I cut off your one of your players at least. Oh. Hmm. Hello. Let's see how lucky I get. Definitely not. Well, that keeps you out of my hair for a little while. Oh, damn it. Curiosity, why did you use the blitz?
Because I wanted to punch him with the block vamp.
But you didn't commit to the action though.
I didn't. No, because I GFI failed, and so once I GFI failed, I didn't want to GFI again for the punch, because then if I fail that, then a blodge player with edge 5 is now on the laying down and he's lost the ball, which is absolutely horrendous. Much better to then sacrifice the throw potentially rather than risk the vamp going down.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Okay, game.
Come on. Yeah, bloody lucky git.
Ridiculous.
Down you go. Right. Let's see if we can make this a fair game. By removing a vampire. Perfect. Even better. How do you... Don't you dare fail the second pass.
Nice, very nice.
Get away. I'll dig that, actually. Because that will stop you from catching me.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to do.
Balls. Yes. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh! Nice. That will do nicely. Hmm. Yeah, there's been a lot of dead Frozen 05. Surprised I'm actually killing. This is not normal for me. Well, I think somebody needs to say hello to the crowd. Don't you think, everyone? Okay, I'll do. No, I'm not button. I'm not gonna try yet. I'm not confident enough with the ball yet. Damn it. Oh! Damn it. Mm-hmm. Is he your main, like, squeeze when it comes to the vampires? Out of curiosity.
What was that, sorry?
Is he your main squeeze? Because that's the third time that poor bugger has been bit.
He's a good for it. He's good for it. There's a lot of blood in him.
Okay. That will do perfectly. First off, you have a word with this cheeky chap. You go over there. You go over there. Lucky escape. Took the last guy to get you.
Yeah. It's a matter of time. Enough punches thrown, eventually 6 gets rolled.
Oh yeah, eventually. Okay, okay. Though to be fair, if you make it through, I think I've pretty much crippled you for the next match, haven't I?
Yeah, absolutely. The thralls can be replaced with money, but the vampire can't. Question. How do we figure out what the best course?
You're asking a lot there.
Yeah, I'm just doing the calculation in my head.
Push. Well, he got out, Oaf. He got out. Both down. Okay. I think I've done enough what I need to do, but I'm not going to be silly about this. Well, that was emphatic. He can't get involved, so... Yep, I'll take that. No silly shit. Right.
Nice work. Well done. Well played.
Yeah. I was hoping to catch one little sneaky attack before we end this match. Right. You lot. Alpha defense formation should be needed for this. It's just in case any silly shenanigans happen. Well, put it this way, Roger. This match has been intense between the two of us.
Absolutely.
But again, I think didn't you say in our last meeting, like fighting me was like fighting a game of chess?
Yeah, it's all the move and counter move we're doing all the time.
Yep. Okay, what's the kick? We're going to overtime.
Ah, well, overtime it is.
Well, you pretty much don't care. Oh, poor don't mess with me. He's gonna get bit again, isn't he?
And he's okay.
Yes.
Whew. Little worried there.
I'm surprised he's still alive. You've bit him 4 times.
Yeah, he's getting it for sure. Butterfingers. I mean, better then than anywhere else.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I can't get the ball, so
Yeah.
it's pretty much, I would say, consequential. That's fine. Shove off. Aha, okay. Not you. How about you? One on one. Got him to lose, so might as well try and have a little fun. Ooh. Stunned.
All right, here we go. This is all my final matches have been going down to the wire. Super interesting stuff.
But we both got no rerolls. Well, I've got one reroll, you've got none, so this could get a
You've
little
got
bit.
one.
This could get a little dicey. I'm receiving it. And you've got, and your kick guy's gone, isn't he?
All right, so still got my edge 5 piece. That's the only thing really keeping me in the game. So let's see how this goes.
Yep. Right, here we go. Oh no. Okay. First off. Oh well. God, this game's making me more tense and nervous.
That's all right. These things happen.
Yeah.
Get rid of me this one, I think.
Oh, that's...
That's fine. That's fine.
You're not gonna bite?
He'll bite eventually. I don't. When I start doing my next action, he'll auto bite because there's no one else to choose from. I've moved on to the next thought.
Okay.
How do we want to do this? I think we do it this way.
Ah, it does auto bite. Fair enough, fair enough. Get back here. Okay. You know, pinning him down's a pain in the ass. Okay. Yeah, Loki get. I see. So that's what you want to play, huh? Okay. Oh. Gotcha.
Well, it's probably going to be a GG on that one.
And rid of him was a pain, but I cannot be sloppy. I cannot. I have to be prepared for. That's fine. I'm fine with that. He's safe. Right. No mucking about. Let's try and put this thing to bed. Well passed. I'm not risking for a double one. Not on your life. Well done, Bale. You did good. You did good, Bale.
Thank you very much. Oh, Bale. I thought you were talking to me.
Nah.
Ah, I just feel bad now.
But it was a good game, mate. It was a good game. But Jesus Christ. I feel I'm gonna have a heart
Yeah.
attack. I don't know why,
What do I
right?
want to
But
do?
facing you, and you in particular, it's like I have to push myself to higher limits to try and beat you.
Good. That's what you want. You want to have a chance. It's what I have when I play against you and the top tier coaches. It pushes me. It's great.
Yep. Uh-oh. GG, mate.
GG, man. Well played.
Yeah. Hey, Scythe. Just noticed you in the chat there, buddy. Well, I don't believe it. I actually made it.
Good luck in the final, man. You did
Oh,
great there.
yep.
You keep that up. I think you've definitely got a good chance, despite the kind of insane teams they have.
Well, to be fair, I think I've been called by some people the uncrowned king since this is my third final.
All right, we'll see if you can convert it. That'd be great. I'll definitely be rooting for you.
Yep. And oh, nice. I'll keep that. And this is my message to both Scythe and Ink Knight. You're next. But Jesus, I want to see that. I want to see how many dodges you made. I'm curious.
Oh man, I just looked at it now. It is criminal.
You make an elf blush.
Yeah, absolutely.
You would make an elf blush. Of just. Although in your bloodlust is pretty good as well. You only failed 5, which is pretty good for you for an elf.
It's 83% chance of the standard, so it was actually turned out fine. It just was better for me because obviously early bloodlusts are better. Sorry, late bloodlusts are better than early because your thralls are up more. So it was, while it looks like perfectly normal, it actually was in my favor because I didn't bloodlust early on the game. So it was actually quite lucky.
Yeah, true. I mean, armor-wise, I was literally battering your thralls for fun.
Yeah, absolutely. They got beaten to a pulp. It took you punching yourself for you to go down and get sent off the field.
Well, true. I mean, oh, I've just noticed who got the freaking MVP. My freaking loner. Typical.
Oh no.
Bloody typical.
Insult to injury. Jeez.
It is a bit of an insult to injury, but I got one level up though, which is well, 2 actually. Aragos the Pillager and Eliphas the Inheritor will be leveling up. So let's see what they get. So I'll validate this. Okay, boys, let's see what you get. Let's start off with Argos, the pillager. You're getting normal skill. You're a blodge piece.
Absolutely. Second ball carrier. Here we come.
Yep. And finally, Elvis the Inheritor. Right. I'm not going to level him up because whoever wins out of Scythe and Gladiator will decide what I'm
Yeah,
going
that
to
makes
pick.
sense.
Because I gotta wait for one of them for them to the finish, and then I'll find out. Then I'll make the proper decision. But my God. Well, good games, mate. And have you decided on what team you're thinking of taking next year?
Well, I mean, we'll see what's left of the choices since we're going to be all kind of four of us in the semis are going to be the dead last in the choice department. So we'll see what comes back. But I think I'm probably going to go something bashy because I've played elves, I played halflings, I played a kind of extraordinary skill team like vampires, a little weird. I think playing dwarves or chaos, that kind of thing would be a bit of a nice change of pace. We'll
Yeah.
see what's available.
Oh yeah. But I've done Europe proud. I'm the last standing for the European League.
Yeah, man, that'd be great. Oh, I'm very glad that both leagues got representation in this late stage. It's really good.
Yep. But yep.
All right, I'm gonna head off, man. Thank you so much for the game. Good luck in the finals,
All right.
and definitely see you next season.
See you next season, mate, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well, guys, surprised I actually made it. And Grim, I avenged you. So I avenged you, Grim. So yeah, we just found out, guys, that Gladiator and Scythe are about to play. They're about to kick their match off. So we'll find out a little later who I'm going to meet in the finals. And this is where things are going to get interesting here, folks. Who will I get? Will I get the brutish orcs or the repugnant elves? That's what we're going to find out soon. Who am I getting is the question. But anyway, folks, that was end of this stream. I hope you enjoyed this bloody affair, and I hope to see you in the finals. Who will I be facing? Ignite or Scythe? We'll find out soon. I'll catch you.